Good morning, good morning. Hello. Right. Let me just get set up. Okay. Whew. Right. Is this a bit low? You can't see what I'm doing, can you? Hang on. Maybe if I put you down there. Sorry, I'm a little bit not ready this morning. Right. I've just kind of got everything ready that I need, but not myself. So, good morning, everybody. How are we all? Let me just get the comments up. Morning, Emma. Morning, Bows and Bridges. Good morning. Morning, Michelle. Morning, Louise. Right. Okay. Good morning. Happy Sunday. It is horrible outside. Horrible, horrible. Storm Dennis has really taken hold. And so our plans have completely changed today. We were supposed to go out, but we've just stayed in the whole weekend. Although, no, I did go out yesterday. I only got my nails done. But that's just like 10 minutes walk down the road. But yeah, anyway, good morning. Right, so I feel like before I even start making the pie that I'm going to make, it was just, yesterday's news was just awful, wasn't it? Just awful. And I couldn't not sort of touch on it and say, you know, how sad it made me feel. And yeah, if you're not from the UK or you've never heard of Caroline Flack in the UK, she was a television presenter and she was a actress, singer, dancer. She did not Dancing on Ice, Strictly, and she did the theatre and everything. But she was the presenter of Love Island, and yeah, it was in the news yesterday that she had taken her life, and it's so tragic and so sad, and it really does make you think about how the media are utter bastards. They just made her life hell, and they make other celebrities' lives hell, and it's just not okay, and something needs to be done about it. But how many deaths is it going to take before somebody takes action against these newspapers? And you know, I mean, obviously there's other things involved, and I don't want to sit here on this live and talk about it all, but I just wanted to touch on it briefly this morning, just, you know, because it's been in my head all night thinking about it. And, you know, from the flip side of things, also thinking about it from you know, the online abuse that she would have got, the trolling, and I can relate to a certain extent. I'm not by no means, by no stretch, you know, but from my perspective, you know, I've had my fair share of, you know, online abuse, if you like. I've seen stuff. It's not nice. It's detrimental to your mental health. And I'm thankful that I'm a strong person, and that it's kind of like I've developed a very thick skin, which is very sad to think that I've had to do that. But yeah, I've developed a very thick skin to horrible comments, people being mean, and it is kind of like water off a duck's back for me. It's just very much like, well, it serves me no purpose, you know, to read that. But so I have experienced some of it to a certain extent, but what gives people the right to do that? It should not be allowed. And also, you know, I think about these people that do these kind of things, not necessarily to me, but say to Caroline, who would have bombarded her on Twitter with, you know, hate, death threats, just being downright nasty to her, you know. what kind of person does that? It really makes me think about how they must be as a person to be able to say such vile things. Like, if you stop and think about it, like, if, I don't know, say one of those people that has been vile to somebody is watching me right now, just stop, sit back and think, you know, why are you writing these things? What purpose does it serve you? Also sit back and think, well, how would you like it if somebody wrote something absolutely awful about you? How would you like it if somebody wrote something terrible about your children, your family? It's just, it should not be allowed. It's bullying, and I don't know, I'm just so, I feel like it's just so tragic what has happened, but it's brought to the forefront what a horrible, how horrible social media can be. I love social media. I'm here now. I love speaking to you guys. I love what I do on the channel. And there are some amazing, amazing parts of social media. I've made some amazing friends. I've done some amazing things, and I enjoy it. And the horrible dark side of it is just a small fraction for me, but for a lot of people it's a big fraction, and it's devastating for some people that they just want to get on with their lives, but people are just vile to them, and it's not right, and it's not okay, and something should be done about it. But yeah, anyway, I just felt like I wanted to touch on it a little bit this morning. What are your thoughts on it when you heard the news yesterday? I just felt so sad. So sad. Anyway, right, good morning to, let's just see, I've got my laptop right over here because I'm going to be doing some foodie stuff. I don't want to get food on my laptop, not on my new laptop. Yeah, Emma, I feel very sad about Caroline Flack. I really liked her. Yeah, it's devastating and tragic. What do you think about the calls for Love Island to be axed? There's a big discussion going on around this. I don't know. From a person that watches Love Island, it's really hard, because I enjoy watching Love Island. I never thought that I would. I never thought it would be something that I would enjoy watching. But if it's detrimental to the people that are appearing in it, hosting it, then yeah, axe it. Anyway, right, shall we get started with what I'm going to do today? So I thought I'd do a little bit of cooking today. I say cooking, it's not cooking really, it's making a pie. I am terrible at baking. I cannot bake cakes or scones or muffins or cupcakes or cookies, or I'm terrible at baking. Puddings I can do. I am excellent at puddings. And so one of my main puddings that I always like to make is cheesecake. I like to make chocolate cheesecake, Toblerone cheesecake. What else do I make? Like dairy milk cheesecake. I've done chocolate orange cheesecake. Cheesecakes are easy. And this is kind of like a cheesecake, but it's a pie, and it's a lemon and lime pie. And this is a recipe that I've stolen from my friend. So my friend Becky, who actually texted the other day to get the recipe, even though it's so simple, I could have just figured it out for myself. But I texted her. Anyway, she used to make this all the time. You know, when you go around your friend's house for dinner, it's always like, oh, Becky, you're going to make that lemon and lime pie. Oh, it's so nice. And so I thought I would share it with you guys today. So, right, for ingredients, what do you need? Actually, hang on a second. I just need to go in the fridge and get... Here's one I made earlier, Blue Peter styly. Da, da, da. I'm going to run out of room. Okay. Right, so we have... I'm making two. So I'm making one for us, and then I'm making some for work, which are here in these little tubs. I love these little tubs. I got these from Amazon. I've got them here. They're little plastic reusable tubs. So I make everyone at work wash them up and give them back to me so I can reuse them. But they're just, you get them like in a pack of 50, and they're little tubs with little lids as well to go on the top, so nothing falls out. Little lids, and I think they cost me like £6 for like 100 or something. So whenever I make something for work, like the cheesecakes and things, I've also done little trifles in these before. It's good for the environment because they're reusable. So yeah, anyway, I've done the base this morning already, so that's been chilling in the fridge. So it's just a packet of digestive biscuits and 200 grams of unsalted butter, which I mixed together this morning, put them all in the little pots and in my cake dish, pie dish, and yeah, that's been chilling for probably about a couple of hours now. So they're ready. It's ready for the mixture. And then for the mixture, we need a tin of condensed milk. I got 2 of each because I didn't know how much I'm going to need for the ones for work and the one for home. So I'm going to improvise, but in theory, if you're just making one, you should just need 1 of each. So it's a tin of sweetened condensed milk. This is 397 grams. And then a tub of extra thick double cream of roughly the same amount. So this is like 300, so it's kind of roughly the same. And then a lemon and a lime. And that's it. It's that simple. So we're going to get started. I've got a bowl, a plate, a mixing bowl, a grater, a little chopping board, a little spoon, Pampered Chef. Do Pampered Chefs still exist? I remember going to parties years ago and we've got one of these Pampered Chef spatulas which I use all the time, and we've got a plate and a roasting dish that we use all the time. I don't know if they still exist. It's a bit like the cleanies used to exist. Remember the like cleaning catalogues that used to come through the door? Right, anyway, I've gone off on a tangent. So what we are going to do, first of all, I think we're going to do the lemon and lime before we even mix anything together. Oh, I'm running out of room already. Okay, so I'm just gonna, I'm gonna just grate them first because you're gonna want some zest for inside and then on the outside as well. So I'm gonna grate them. Is that even working? Maybe this one will be better. Oh, that's better. Okay. Let's read some of your comments. Hopefully I don't nick my fingers whilst I'm reading your comments. Oh, thank you, Vicky. Hair is looking fabulous. I thought I'd make the effort this morning. No, do you know what it was? I came across, I was watching some old videos, and I came across an old video from 2014, I think it was. And I used to curl the ends of my hair when I had like really long, thick hair. Do you remember those days? And I thought, oh, it looked really nice there. I'm gonna reenact that today. And so that's what I've done. But I thought I'd grip it up so it's not all in my face while I'm trying to cook. Oh, no, we're okay. Thought it took a bit of skin off then. I love lemon and lime flavoured puddings. I do actually. What is everybody's favourite pudding? If you had a choice, if you went to a restaurant and you had a choice of a pudding, what would you have? 9 times out of 10 for me, it's always going to be something chocolatey. However, your palate changes, doesn't it? When you as you get older, your palate tends to change, and I do like sharp things now. Put that on the plate there. Yeah, I never used to really like tarty things, but now I quite like it. So this will be very nice. We're having a roast dinner today. I think we've got roast chicken, I think. And this lemon and lime pie for pudding, which would be nice. Hello from Saudi Arabia. Hello, good morning. Is it morning? Is it afternoon? Oh, Liz, morning Emma from a very wet and windy Isle of Skye. It's the same here. It is the same. Do you know, the wind woke me up this morning at like 2 in the morning. Could I get back to sleep for ages? No, I couldn't. I hate that. Especially when it's a weekend. I don't, you know, I relish my sleep at the weekend. I don't need to be woken up. Thank you, Dennis. This storm seems to be a lot worse than the one last weekend though, for sure. For sure. And I'm very impressed with our fence panels, touch wood. Because I was expecting them to be on the floor this morning, like the new ones that we had done, but the guy that put them up did a very good job. I'm very, very impressed. I'll be writing him a very good review on his page that they've withstood the storm. Right, okay. I think that'll be enough for now. Right, so I've done my lemon and lime zest for the inside and for the top. Right, okay. Oh no, I need that back. I don't know, what am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know, that needs to go over there. Okay. Right, next up I'm going to get some juice. I don't have a juicer, so I'm just going to have to squeeze them, you know. Old school. Squeeze the juice. Oh. Make sure you don't get it everywhere. Hi from Darwin, Australia. Oh my goodness. Hello from Australia. Vicky, chocolate something, cheesecake or fudge cake with ice cream, not custard. I'm not an ice cream fan. Like usually, like if you go to the seaside, or if I go to the seaside, not you, I go to the seaside, I'll have a whippy, but that's the only ice cream that I really, really like. Although I will tolerate vanilla ice cream, like out of the tub, if it's with a hot fudge cake. But that's about it. Oh, there's lots of juice coming out of this. Okay, and then the lime. Oh, Rebecca, you have to go. That's okay. Enjoy the rest of your day or evening, whatever time it is there. But thanks for joining anyway for a little while. You have to watch the rest of the video when it's all live to see how we fare making this. Oh, just dropped it in there. Claire, I was about to make salted caramel hazelnut brownies, but now I want citrus. Make both. Make both. That'll be good. All right, last bit, and then I'm gonna have to wash my hands. This is a Mary Berry recipe. She calls it Thomas's pudding. Is it? Is it? I mean, this is Becky's recipe as far as I'm concerned. She's the one that did this, and so yeah. Right. Okay. So we've got the juice. I'm gonna wash my hands. I'll be back. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay, right, I am back. Right, so we've got our lemon and lime zest. We've got our lemon and lime juice. Now let's make the puddingy bit. So, mixing bowl. I'm going to take my double cream. Oh, this is thick, which is good. which is what we want. Or maybe it's too thick. Oh no. No, it'll be all right. When I've put the condensed milk in there, it should be fine. It should be fine. Actually, I think I do need 2 tubs of this. I think. I'm gonna get the other one and see. Oh, Paula is making French toast, but is wanting pie now. Sorry about that. Well, you could try making this yourself when now you see me do it. If it goes well. We'll see. We'll see. Right. Now, condensed milk. I have to open my tins with a spoon with nails because yeah, I can't do it otherwise. Oh, look at this condensed milk. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Oh, lovely. Don't know if I'm going to need 2 tins of this. We'll see. I've got the other tin anyway, so. Right. Okay. Wash those up in a minute. Oh, it's all gloopy. Oh, it's like ASMR. You hear it? It does, to be honest, it doesn't look great right now. But once we've whizzed it all together, it should look good. That's the washing machine, by the way. If you can hear that noise, that's not Dennis. Right, okay. Get my mixer. I'm not putting the juice in yet because I need to just whiz it up a bit first. This is where I get cake mixture all over. Not cake mixture. I'm not making a cake, am I, Emma? This is where I get pudding all over. Right. Oh, somebody's talking about my bottoms, my top. It's not a set. This is a top. This is a normal top. And I've got my pyjama bottoms on. Because it's Sunday, I'm at home. I'm not putting jeans on. Right, I'm going to go noisy now, so bear with. Bear with. Okay. Much better. Looks much nicer now. And thicker. Right, I need to taste it though. Just to see if I need to add. Right, I'm just going to add the juice now to the mixture. Tastes good. Right, give it another swizz. gone quiet. I'm concentrating, making sure it looks okay. Right. Give it another taste. Ooh. Ooh, that's good. Right. Now I'm going to add half of the zest of each because I want some for the tops. There we go, like that. Oh, it's in her dessert book. Her son used to make it as it's so easy. Oh, okay. Well, maybe that's where we're talking about Mary Berry. This is Mary Berry's dessert, apparently. But I've only known it from my friend, but maybe she got it from there. Right. Okay. Time to transfer it into the little things. Actually, let's do the... Oh, you guys can't see, can you? Hang on. Is that better? There we go, that's better. Boy, it's just so easy, isn't it? Anybody could make this. Anybody could. Who gets to lick the beaters when done? Me. I've put all the effort in. I get to lick them. Chris is doing okay. For somebody asked if he's all right. He's full of cold. He's on the sofa. He's catching up on. He watches Chicago Fire on a weekend, so he records it. Does anybody else watch Chicago Fire? It's got what's his name from Neighbours in? Billy from Neighbours. If anybody is a Neighbours fan of old, of like from the 90s. Right, okay. Leave that there for a minute. Let's do these little ones for work. Vicky, does this set in the fridge and go firm to get firm or stay quite creamy? Well, it goes firm, I'd say, but it's still creamy. But yeah, you do need to put them in the fridge. Definitely. Does anybody go really quiet when they cook? I do. I'm really, so this is not good for a live, is it? Because I'm just not saying anything, but I just like to concentrate. I know what we can talk about. Who has been what? Okay, we could talk about The Masked Singer because the final was last night, but no spoilers if people haven't watched it. But yeah, I guessed the hedgehog from the start. Hooray! And the queen bee was who I thought it was going to be as well. After people had said, I was like, oh yeah, it definitely is. Definitely is. But yeah, really enjoyed it. And the octopus was a surprise. I never thought that would be that person. I'm trying to not give any spoilers away. Presentation is everything. It looks so messy. How anybody could do this pristine? I suppose you could pipe it into these, I guess, but I don't have a piping set. I don't have a juice. I'm not, you know, I don't do cakes. I do puddings. Puddings is my thing. Kaylee, what's the occasion? Sorry, I'm really late. No occasion, just fancied making it. I've been thinking about it for a while actually, and then I went out with my friend Becky, whose recipe I stole this from, and we were talking about it, and so it made me think, oh, I'm gonna make that. But whenever I make a pudding, I make one for home, and then I always feel like I want to make some for work as well, so that's why I'm doing these little ones as well. So everyone's getting lemon and lime pie tomorrow at work with their lunch. I hope they like it. Well, to be fair, the chocolate ones have always gone down really well at work. And the trifles. So fairy cakes do not, my fairy cakes do not go down well at work. I mean, they eat them, but I think they eat them just to be polite, to be honest. I'm not great at those. They end up like just really flat. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. How many more have I got to go? I might run out of mixture actually. Emma guessed the hedgehog right, knew it was him from the start, but didn't know the bee. Bee was hard. I thought the bee was Luna from Harry Potter. She sounded Irish first of all, but it wasn't. It wasn't her at all. I think I'm going to run out of mixture. Oh dear. Oh no. Maybe I've overfilled a few. I don't know, we'll try. Do some that are a bit shallow ones. Is this riveting content for you guys? Riveting. How's the wardrobe reorganisation going now for you, Emma? Love it. Absolutely love it. My my labels turned up, my other labels for my other boxes turned up the other day, so I'll be doing that a bit later on this afternoon. But yeah, so much easier to find things now, and it just looks nicer, you know. So happy with it. I think I've got enough for one more. Just. Oh, my washing machine sounds like it's going to take off. Okay, right, we're done. We're done. Just wash my hands. Right, 3 I couldn't do. Might put some jelly in those actually. Right. Oh no, I need this tray back. What am I doing? Right, okay. You guys can't really see, can you? So there we go. There's my little lemon and lime pies and my big one for home. Let's pop it back on here so I can talk to you guys again. How long have we been online for? 35 minutes. This is just really easy. It just doesn't take long at all. Right, I'm going to just sprinkle some lemon and lime on the top. Actually, I'm going to mix it together. Again, you guys can't see what I'm doing. You just... Is that better? There we go. Sorry, you can't see. I'd moved the camera because I thought, you know, we're pretty much finished, but we haven't. Hang on. Okay. Is that... There we go. There we go. Lots of you asking about our holiday. It's a secret. It's not a secret. But I'm not saying yet. I've been vlogging this week, so it will be in the vlog. Actually, I need some for the big cake. I'm running out. Someone at work is not getting pudding. No, I made extra, so it's fine. It's fine, I've got more than enough. It's not a very big place where I work, so it's fine. Everyone will get pudding. And if they don't, I will go without, because I've got one at home, so I don't need one. Oh, Macy Moo, very relaxing watching, just like ASMR. Oh, is this relaxing? Are you finding it relaxing? I'm glad if you are. I haven't really been doing a lot of talking, more concentrating. I've still run out of flipping egg. I need more. Good job I had this extra lemon and lime. Okay, people are wanting some clues for the holiday. 3 clues. Oh, God. Do you know what? I don't know. I don't know if I can give clues, because whatever I say might give it away. Yeah, I think whatever I say will give it away. I just have to wait till Tuesday, when the vlog goes live. Where do you guys think that we're going? You guess for me, and I'll tell you if you're right or wrong. Clue could be how far away it could be. It is, well, it's long haul. I think it's about 7 hours away. I think. Can we guess and the winner gets a free pie? I mean, yeah, you could, but I don't know if it'd get to you in one piece. But yeah, sure. Sure. Oh, those bits are a bit zesty, actually. Oh, now I've done overkill on the zest because I've got too much. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. Right. We are done. So, just put them on the tray. Oh, just have to plonk that one on the top. So here's the pie for today, for after dinner. And then these are my little ones to take to work. My little lemon and lime pies with a digestive base and a creamy lemon and lime mixture. So there we go. Right, I'm just going to pop you back up here and then chat to you guys now because I've been too busy concentrating. Right, I just need to put these in the fridge. Hang on, 2 secs. Oh, I did grease my tin as well. Not tin, dish. Not the little tubs, because you don't need to grease those, because it's easy to get everything out of there. But the pie dish I greased before I put the digestives in there. Right. Okay. Sorry, I feel like I've just been a bit woo today with this live, but busy. Busy. Oh no, I've got some zest on my computer. Knew it. I knew it. Anyway, right. Let's see your guesses for holiday and see if any of you are right. In a second, let me just wipe here, otherwise I'm going to get more crap on my computer, which I don't want. Okay. Right. Avoiding the questions. I'm not avoiding the questions. I'm busy. I've just been busy. Right. Oh, Dawn, I bet your kitchen smells lovely. It does, it smells very citrusy in here now. Okay, Disneyland, Florida, there's a guess. Greece, I don't think Greece is like 7 hours away. Mexico, Canada, Chicago. Is it Canada? Can I get a free pie, even if I'm wrong? Is it a city? Cuba? America somewhere? Is anyone right yet? Has anyone got it? I want to put the pie in my face. Okay, Kaylee. She's evading us. Avoiding? Disney, Florida. Is it Canada? Definitely somewhere. Somebody's definitely right. I feel it in my bones. Somewhere in Canada. I think Canada, as her mum wouldn't want to go to Disney, Florida. My mum has been to Disneyland, Florida a long time ago. Boston. Some of you are correct. And that is all I'll say. You just have to wait and see. It's somewhere we've never been. So your Florida guesses. But I'm excited to go. Have I got cream down my I've got zest. I've just spied it on the thing. I thought, oh, something on me boob. Evading the issue. Some of correct, okay? Some of you are correct. I'm not going to say any more than that. Let's just, okay. You can stop guessing now. You can stop guessing. How long are we going for? We are going for 5 nights. 5 nights, 6 days. Several of us put it, and she said some of us. Look at you all guessing. Oh. Look, listen. Some of you are correct. Some of you. I mean, you probably guessed it now, right? Because a lot of you have put the same answer. Okay? Okay? Stop interrogating the poor woman. Yeah, guys, stop interrogating me. I have to watch on Tuesday. I'm not saying the actual words, but you know, come on. Will you be vlogging? Sorry, we are so excited for you. Thank you, Kaylee. Yes, of course I'll be vlogging. And any kind of holiday, I always like to vlog because it's memories, you know? It's memories for me. I love looking back at our old holiday vlogs. It's like a scrap. I feel like YouTube to me sometimes is like a scrapbook. Oh God, can you hear my washing machine? It's been so loud. Yeah, it's like a scrapbook to me, and so I love looking back at old holidays. It's like looking back through your holiday snaps, but in video form. And yeah, so I really love vlogging any kind of holidays. And also I find that I try, like holiday vlogs before used to be like, oh, we're here, we're doing this, we're eating this. And I still do that to a certain extent, but I try to be informative as well, more so now, because I know from personal experience, I watch people's travel vlogs and make notes and think, oh, I'd like to go there, oh, I'd like to do that, oh, that costs that costs this, oh, you just go here to go. And so in my mind, when I am vlogging on holiday, I try to be as informative as possible as well. So already we've started watching vlogs on this particular destination, and we've made notes of where we would like to go. And so yeah, that's what, when I book a holiday of any kind, or Chris mainly, because Chris is the holiday booker, believe it or not. He is the driving force behind most holidays. 99.9% of holidays are driven by Chris. Yeah, he's the one that's like, should we go here? Should we go there? Should we do this? Should we go there? And I'm like, okay. I just kind of go with the flow. And so he has been the one that has been looking at this holiday, and he's excited. We're all excited. Mum's coming as well. Yeah. Oh, Kaylee, that's what I did with your New York vlogs. I really enjoyed the Museum of Illusions. Thank you. See, I like to just, when you do something new, I like to try and do different things when we go to different places as well. And though I know I've had a little bit of, I did moan about this last weekend actually, on my Disney vlog, somebody commented and put, why are you going on the same rides? Why are you doing the same thing? Well, because we like to do the same rides, but I also like to show different things at Disney of what we've done. So like next time when we go in April, I've got a whole new list of things that we want to try and what we want to do, but I'll still go on the same rides because I like them, you know? And so yeah, I'm glad that you really enjoyed the Museum of Illusion. It was really good fun. I mean, you couldn't spend all day there. It was only like, you can only be there for like an hour or so. But yeah. I was asking about Harvey. Where's Harvey? He is asleep. He's actually asleep upstairs. I left him upstairs. He because he goes in and he comes upstairs. He sleeps upstairs. He sleeps in Mum's room actually. He goes up to bed because he went through a phase of he didn't like to be on his own. Sorry, I've just seen a comment. When they're paying for your holidays, they can comment. What do you mean? When they're paying for your holidays, they can comment. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, he went through a phase. He didn't like to be by himself, and he would like, I don't know. I think he was going through just being anxious. I think it's because he's getting a lot older. He doesn't like to be by himself too much, and so oh, the washing machine's finished. Thank God. And yeah, so he's been sleeping upstairs now. And so, yeah, we just let him come and go as he please. And so I've been getting ready upstairs and he's been trotting around. And he just put himself to bed. He just put himself to bed. And so he's upstairs in bed. Like a teenager. I should go and get him up and go, are you getting up today? Are you getting up today? Oh, Angela, what made you want to book a big holiday when you said you were having a few wee city breaks, if you don't mind me asking? No, I don't mind you asking. Yeah, that was the plan all along. That really was the plan. We were going to do some city breaks. We still will do some like little city breaks here and there. But how we extend, we saw something on the telly about this place. And Chris was like, I would really like to go there. I'm just going to see. And off he goes onto Google. And then he found a really good deal, like seriously good deal. Like you could go to Greece for this price. It's insane. And so I said, oh, okay, screenshot it and then we'll see. And then he booked an appointment at the travel agents. Then Mum said she wanted to come. And then we had to sort out a few little bits and bobs because Mum thought she would be having an operation. Nothing terrible, nothing just on her tooth. It's not like a big operation. And yeah, and then she found out that she wasn't actually having this operation anyway, so it was fine. And yeah, and then we booked it this week. Chris rang up the travel agent, got the same price. Well, we went to the travel agent on Sunday. They managed to get the good price, include a car, everything. And yeah, we booked it on Wednesday, I think it was. And so, yeah, that's what made us book the holiday. It was nothing like... I had no intention of doing a big holiday this year. It's all... Blame Chris. It's all Chris. Bexy Bell, could you do a video on your hair, please? It looks lovely. Oh, thank you. Well, I mean, I have got a video coming up soon. I did like a little get ready with me because I was sent a curling wand. This isn't the curling wand. I literally have just used my GHDs this morning. But yeah, so I've got that coming up next week after. I think it'll be a week after because I've got a vlog coming up Tuesday and then that will be the following Tuesday. But yeah, this literally just my GHDs. I literally just took the ends and like flipped and then pulled down gently. And this is what happened this morning. Yeah. Oh God, lots of comments. Hang on a second. Sorry, I did ask earlier, but my comment has disappeared. Who's looking after Harvey if your mum's going with you? My brother. Where are your pyjamas from? They're not pyjamas. This is a top. This is an actual... I wear this top to work. This is from Evans. And my pyjama bottoms are... I've got pyjama bottoms on. These are from Asda, I think. Oh, okay, I get it, Emma. I didn't know what you were talking about. So the folk whinging about you going on the same rides, they can comment on you going on the same rides and going back to the same places when they're paying for your holidays. Get ya. I get ya. Can't wait to see the details on Tuesday's vlog. Chris is a bad influence and I love it. And I love him. He's a bad influence, but you know, he is very much the kind of person where he doesn't like you work to live. You're a long time dead, and if you can go on holiday and you can afford it and you can, do it, he's very much a let's do it kind of person. We've seen a lot of hardship in our life, and it just makes you really want to grab onto life and go and experience things and do things and go on adventures. It's my most favourite thing to do. I love just getting in the car with Chris and going on adventures wherever we may go. So like Friday was Valentine's. We don't really celebrate Valentine's. He did buy me some flowers. He got them delivered, bless him. I was not expecting. I bought him chocolate. I bought him some chocolate and he bought me a big bouquet of flowers. And yeah, we're not one for going out for big dinners and all that kind of stuff. But we did get in the car and we went to Swanage, which is our most favourite place, and we had fish and chips and went for a walk on the beach. And to me, that's like a little adventure. It doesn't have to cost the earth. Oh, yes, we like going on our big holidays, but you know, we save for them. And every month we've got a little holiday pot, which we put money into, and we are enjoying our life because, like I said, you're a long time dead and you have to enjoy these little adventures and experience life. And you know, some people aren't fortunate enough and can't do these kind of things, which does make me sad, but I want to experience these things while I can. You know, there might come a time when I won't be able to, and so these are the times that I'm gonna grab it by the balls and do it, because then I've got all of the amazing memories to look back on and know that I have done these things, you know. So yeah, amen to Chris, that's life. Yes. I love your egg helter skelter. Oh, yeah, it is a helter skelter. It's an egg holder. Mum got that from work, I think. Hang on. You watch me break all the eggs now. Yeah, I'm sure she got this from work. It's just a little, yeah, helter skelter. It's pretty funky, isn't it? A lot of people have chickens for their eggs. We have a helter skelter. It's pretty cool. But yeah, it's from the National Trust, if you're interested. I don't know if it's we've had it a long time. I don't know if they still sell them, I'm not sure. Anyway, right, I think I'm going to go now because I've been online for nearly an hour. Wow. What do you guys have planned for the rest of the day? We are literally just chilling. I'm going to cook a roast. I need to wash up all the stuff that I've used for the lemon and lime pie. And yeah, I might sort out some other bits and bobs. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to hang that picture that has been sat there for 2 weeks. Do you ever do this? Do you ever buy something? Here it is, I'll show you. Actually, what am I doing? I'll keep turning the thing around. So, oh, there's the flowers that Chris bought me for Valentine's Day. So this picture we bought from the range, and it's just been plonked there. I have plonked it there, admittedly, but I want to put it here. So I'm going to put the picture on the wall, I think, and then just do some pottering. I like days like that. I like pottering, homely days, and so this weather has forced us to do that, really. Chris is just going to chill out the rest of the day because he's still full of cold and stuff. He's been working really hard as well. He's got long days, and so I'm kind of grateful that this weekend has kind of made him stop. Well, he worked yesterday. He had to do a course yesterday, but that was until the early afternoon. But this weather has just made him stop. Otherwise, he would go out. He gets ants in his pants so badly. He's always like, gotta go out. Whereas me, I'm like, oh, I could just stay at home and just potter and just be. And so, yeah, it's been kind of nice just having a homely weekend. So we're just gonna chill. I'm gonna wash up, do the picture, potter upstairs. Oh, I need to film a video. I do need to film a video. A Fashion Friday. And cook a roast dinner. So that is going to be our Sunday. But thank you for joining me today, and I hope it's been enjoyable. It's been a bit different. I thought doing a little bit of, I was going to say baking. It's not baking. Making a pie. And yeah, let me know if you make this and send me pictures if you make it yourself. And thank you to Becky for the recipe, and Mary Berry. Now it transpires it's actually Mary Berry's recipe. I'm going to be having words with you, Becky. Did you steal this from Mary Berry and then fob me off and tell me it was your own? But yeah, anyway, I will see you guys. Take care. Have a lovely rest of your day. Have a lovely week. I'll be back, as always, on Tuesday. There's going to be a vlog. Friday, a Fashion Friday. And then I'll be back to my live next Sunday. I don't know what we're doing next Sunday. Chris did mention IKEA. I could be in IKEA next Sunday. Who knows? But right, I will see you guys soon. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.